up, YouTube? It's your girl Chyna doll, and I am back with a long overdue video. You guys don't even need to tell me how long it was. I already know that, you know, what is this, like, this is like a month, right? Like 5 weeks. I'm so apologetic to you guys because, you know, it's just like, I don't even want to give you like the whole little like run around. I'm just gonna be nothing but real with you guys, like I always am, but you know, I'm just gonna keep it a buck and let you guys know what has been going on and where has Chyna been. Why hasn't she been posting? Why hasn't she been, you know, giving us those great vibes videos? Like, where have I been, you know? So hey you guys, I'm so happy to be back. You know, I am back officially, like, you know, I'm not gonna go ghost again. Today's video is going to be a get ready with me. I'm actually gonna be going out in a few, so I thought, like, you know, I'm gonna be doing makeup, so why not, like, I didn't just want to come back on here off the back like posting a makeup video, you know, even though I really want to show you guys what looks I have been doing, but I didn't just want to come back on here like, oh, makeup tutorial. Y'all gonna be like, bitch, what? Where you been at? Like, you're not gonna tell us where you been. Like, you're not gonna sit here and talk to us. So you know what? I'm like, you know, I'm gonna do a get ready with me video, and this is gonna be my first get ready with me, so I'm so excited about it. And it's gonna be like a chit chat. I'm gonna let you guys know what has been going on with me and, you know, my life, my updates, where I'm going, and all that good stuff. So if you are my true friend, and if you are, you know, one of my loyal people who has been rocking with me since day one, you know, definitely keep watching, and I know you will, because you're gonna want the answers, and I'm here to give you guys all the answers that you are looking for. First topic of discussion, you know, where have I been? You know, so I believe that I mentioned to you guys in the last video I posted about, you know, me being a college student and, you know, graduation coming in June or whatever. So right now, graduation was June 4th. So remember, I was telling you guys, oh, once graduation is over, I will have, you guys will have my full and complete, you know, devotion to the channel, to getting you guys, you know, those fire videos and like things you want to see. And I completely forgot that, you know, I did have my graduation, by the way, June 4th. Hooray for me. That's another video to come. I have such a cute video on the way. I already recorded it, but it's so cute. Like, you guys, I'm gonna talk more about the graduation situation in that video. But yeah, I had my graduation June 4th. You know, your girl is a college grad or whatever. So that happened, but I had to complete 2 more courses after graduation. So, you know, like, I walked and I got majority of my credits, but I had to finish out 2 more courses for me to sorry, for me to actually be done. Currently now, as I'm speaking to you guys, I am in these 5-week class. It's held like every day, you guys. There's like homework every day. There's like a test every other day. So now it's basically like, you know how you would have a semester? Now it's like crammed inside of 5 weeks. So, you know, it's a very, 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 very short course. But again, it's gonna need my full and divided attention for me to pass this course and officially get my diploma. So yeah, that's where I've been, and that is my truthful, my honest excuse. I really hope you guys accept it. That is the only reason that I have not been getting content to you guys. Like, I swear to God, that's the only reason. So, you know, don't beat me up. Don't beat me up, you guys. Now I'm gonna get into the makeup because, again, this is a get ready with me. I don't want to be late, even though I'm always late. The look I'm gonna be doing today, I felt like I was really feeling this headband. Like, are you guys, hold on. Are you guys feeling the curly vibes or not? Comment down below if you're feeling the curly vibes or not. I swear I'm so lit right now. Like, I feel like I'm such a boss chick. I had wet it earlier during the day with like water and conditioner, and it was so pretty. Like, you know how the hair looks when you get out the water and it's like, oh yes honey, like giving you those wet and wild vibes. Okay, I think my chair just broke. What the fuck? My chair just broke, you guys. My mother's gonna be so upset with me. Oh my god. Yo, that's so crazy. So where was I? Oh, we were talking about this new hair. So I'm not gonna tell you guys what hair I'm wearing just yet. You know I always share what hair I'm wearing with. But I don't feel like giving them free promotion right now. I just want to fill it out some more and see if it's worthy enough for me to give you, for me to rave about you, honey. Like, you have to earn that rave. Like, it's gonna blow your mind when you see the palette that I'm about to use and how much it cost. So, and I have so much things to tell you guys. Like, we're gonna start with the eyes, but let's talk about my day, right? So today I decided that, you know, I want to go get some makeup goodies. I want to go get some new palettes, and I was going to go get the new Tarte Cosmetics concealer. But I didn't even get a chance to go to Sephora. I'm gonna get into that in a bit. But let's just talk about the palette that I'll be using today. So the palette that I'm going to be using today is the Revlon Salvation Palette Unicorns Unite. Isn't that so cute? Unicorns Unite. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys how the palette looks inside. This is how it looks on the outside, and then this is how it looks. It has, like, you know, some shimmer shades, then it has the matte shades right here. So, you know, we're going to work with this, and I'm going to make something very popping. I'm also going to be using this Too Faced Neutral Eyes palette, and this is how it looks on the inside. And the reason I'm using both of these palettes is because I just got them today, and you guys won't believe where I got them from. I got them from TJ Maxx. That's so crazy. When I tell you guys, TJ Maxx is where it's at. Like, TJ Maxx is where it's at for the makeup goodies, I'm telling you. So I'm not really gonna be talking through, because again, I said this is not a makeup tutorial. I'm not gonna be going in depth, like, you know, which color I'm using where, because this is a get ready with me. So TJ Maxx, I went into TJ Maxx and they have a whole entire makeup section, like makeup galore. Like, I didn't even know that TJ Maxx had so much makeup. Like, I did. My friend told me, like, she told me, she like, girl, don't be going to Sephora because TJ Maxx be having the same thing up in there. And guess what I found? A Too Faced palette up in there for $16.99. That's crazy. You know I had to cop. You know I had to get it. Like, I couldn't let that go by me. Like, I couldn't let a Too Faced palette go by me. Like, oh, what? It was so crazy because, you know, when I first went over there, I started seeing the palettes. So I started picking up palettes. So then my hands started getting full. So I'm like, you know what? Let me go get a cart. I goes and get a cart. Come back. It's lit, y'all. Like, I start seeing all these little cute eye palettes. Like, it was one of these little eye palettes that was on like a popsicle. I start seeing, I'm like, you know, I was in heaven. Like, I was in heaven. I'm like, oh my god. So I ended up having like literally like 20 things inside my basket. It was so real that when I first went over there, I was like the only person in the makeup section. And then I guess like everybody started peeping game how, you know, I was over there lit. So, you know, I feel like they just wanted to come over there to see, you know, what was lit about it. Because you feel me, I'm over there throwing everything in the bag. Like, just throw it in the bag. They come by me and they started looking in my shopping cart. Like saying like, look how much stuff she had on her cart. Or whatever, like she's stealing all the goodies or whatever. So they trying to get in there, I guess, to get stuff. But I already got all the good stuff, sis. The most you're getting is like, you know, if they have extras. But yeah, so she even comes over to peek in my cart. So I had to turn around and look at her like, don't you dare reach inside my cart. I'm watching you. I'm watching you. Don't you dare reach inside my cart. So like she looks over and I'm looking at her like, what you looking at, sis? Ain't nothing over here for you. Long story short, you know what's so funny, you guys? I didn't even end up leaving with half the stuff I put in my shopping cart. Why? It was because a lot of the shadows that I added in my cart, they weren't pigmented. You know, I'm not buying anything if it's not pigmented. I'm not even gonna waste my money like that. I'm not even gonna play my pockets like that. At least I can count on these to be pigmented. So yeah, I leave TJ Maxx. I'm in the shopping mood. So I leave TJ Maxx and I go to Dwayne Reed to get, you know, see what's new in the drugstore, you know, because I love drugstore makeup. So I go in there and guess what? Things took a total left turn. Like, it's so crazy, you guys. I go to the Maybelline section because Maybelline is my best friend. So near the Maybelline section, there's like this new brand which is very cheap. Like, they have eyeshadows for like $3. So something new that I haven't seen before is like little pull-out testers. So they have like a little palette or whatever, and beneath it they have this little tag that says pull out to test this. So I pulled it out, and inside it's a palette that have already been, you know, it's a tester, it's been used. So I bend down to, you know, swatch it. So as I'm swatching it, excuse my language, but I'm gonna have to say this because he really played himself. This mother effing ugly ogre stink. You're lucky that this is your job, that you even have a reason to talk to me, because if you was on the street you would not even get a look from me. Like, I don't even look at niggas like you. Yeah, this little dusty, ugly, gorilla looking security guard gonna come up to me and say, oh, is that a tester? So I don't know if y'all know this, but if you know me, you know my body. Like, you know how I am. So I turn around and I'm like, doesn't it say it's a tester? Like, don't you see it's a tester? Like, don't ask me no dumb question like that. I don't know what he's trying to do. I guess he's trying to like prolong the time that he's standing there by me. So I get up and I'm like, anything else? Like, why are you still standing next to me? Like, are you gonna stand here the whole time that I'm looking at makeup? Like, really? So then he's all like, oh, I'm just doing my job, or whatever the case may be. I was going off because I already felt like you coming over here harassing me, talking about that I'm stealing some $3 eyeshadow makeup. Like, I really need to steal that. First of all, that palette wasn't even pigmented, sis. I wasn't even gonna get it. After the first swatch, it's all dusty. Like, it wasn't even pigmented. Are you serious? You really think I need to take that? Like, are you serious? You really trying to come for my character right now? So I'm heated. I'm like, get the F out of here, blah, 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 blah. Who need to steal that little bum-ass palette? And, you know, I'm going off. I guess he goes for another lady to come over there. So when a lady comes over there, I'm like, miss, your security guard is harassing me, talking about I'm stealing some palette that is clearly a tester. Like, can you guys not read? So then, now, you know, I'm going off. I'm pulling it out for her. Like, it says tester, pull out tester right there. Like, what are you talking about? So she's like, oh, no, I'm not saying that you stole anything, blah, 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 blah. I guess she's not even, she tried to play. She tried to play like she wasn't even aware that they had testers out like that. Like, oh, I'm not even sure why that's there, or whatever the case may be. So then she walks away because what are y'all gonna do? Nobody's not stealing that little trash palette. Like, are you serious? So then they walk away. So then I see him start smirking. Y'all know I was heated, right? I'm already heated, but the fact that you're gonna walk away and start smirking like it's funny that you're trying to play with me. So I'm like, you're ugly ass. Like, you're ugly ass. Fuck out of here. Blah, 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 blah. Like, are you serious? You know I'm tight. So then the lady, this woman next to me, she's like, yeah, that's crazy. Like, is he serious? Like, she's agreeing with me because she didn't see the whole thing that happened. Like, are y'all serious right now? So then I leave. And then that's why I didn't get a chance to go to Sephora, because I was already heated. And I didn't feel like, you know, once I have an attitude, my attitude was already on 1,000. My mean mug was on 3,000. My static key meter, like, you know, on a type of thing like, yo, you look at me wrong, like you have a problem with me, because I already feel like he's targeting me, like he's harassing me. You're judging me by how I look, by what you think. So, you know, my static key meter was already on 1 million. So I'm like, you know what, let me just take myself home, because before I end up having an argument with somebody else out here, because I don't have time. So I get back on the train and come home. And I was so upset. My mother is really gonna make a complaint about them, but nothing gets me more upset than somebody trying to accuse me of something that I'm not even doing. Like, don't accuse me of something that I'm not even doing. Like, if I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. Like, don't just come out of nowhere thinking that you could accuse me of something, like, and then you're wrong. And then on top of that, you don't even apologize. Like, you don't even say like, oh, my bad for assuming something. Like, because already when I'm like, for a lot of us girls, already when we're walking in the street, like, we're already like walking targets. Like, guys just feel like they could say anything to us and, you know, they could get away with it. Like, that's just already how it is. I'm always getting harassed in the streets, whether I don't want to talk to you and now you're tight because I don't want to talk to you, whether like even today, even when I was walking home, that's how I knew I had to go home. I'm walking past the bus stop to come home after I got off the train, and this guy, I already peeped him from far. Like, he starts touching himself. He has on jeans, so he starts filling up his jeans. So then I walk to the far left of the sidewalk, like nearly the edge of the sidewalk, because I'm not walking anywhere close to you. So then he says, oh, something like, I like what I see, or whatever, something like, oh, you was made right, or something like that. Like, what type of pervert stuff is that? Like, what type of pervert stuff is that? Like, what? I was just like, ew, like, don't say anything to me. Like, you're disgusting. Like, that's really so disgusting. Next topic of discussion, what's the plans now? Like, I can't front. A lot of people have been asking me like, oh, what's the plans now? What are you gonna be doing now? Like, isn't that so funny? Like, every time you finish something, someone always wants to know like, what's the plans now? Like, can I have a break? Like, can you let me breathe? Like, did I not just finish something that was like how many years of my life? Like, can you relax? I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, because, you know, I really love y'all. I really love you guys, and it really just motivates me when I see how much people enjoy watching my videos. Right now, I feel like I am in between two crossroads, and you're probably like, what is she talking about? Like, two real life crossroads. I feel like I can go to college and like do the whole college life and, you know, major in, you know, the major of my desire. I will definitely succeed. School has never been a problem for me. Definitely network and make some connections and, you know, earn a well-paying job. But that's the thing, I don't want a job. I don't want something that, you know, I'm working constantly for that paycheck at the end of the month. I want to have a job where it's not my job. Like, you know, it's not considered a job, it's my career. Like, I feel like that's the difference between a career and a job. You know, a job is something where, you know, you're working for the sole benefit of that hourly pay. Like, that's what I feel like a job is. A career is something that, you know, you are going to love and have a lot of passion for, and it's going to show in your work. Like, you're going to be happy to wake up for that job. You're not going to be like slugging out of bed and trying to call out. And that's just the type of timing I'm trying to be on. Like, that's really what I want. And everyone's like, Chyna, what are you going to do? And Chyna, you should do this before you get this age. And Chyna, no, you shouldn't do that because that's not a real job. And Chyna, you shouldn't go there because that's not that. Like, in all honesty and with all due respect, it's my life. It's my life. Like, I'm not living for nobody else but me and to provide for my family. That's where misery comes into play. Well, I'm good, love, enjoy. I have a master plan in here, and, you know, it's all up to me. it's really all up to me. The ball is in my court and I control it. So I'm back. I put on lashes and that's about it because it made no sense. I don't have time to put lashes on yet. Gonna be taking my sugar glow kit and massage it. Yes, oh my god, it is about that time for me to get ready. I just want to give a quick thank you to all you guys who watched this whole get ready with me video. I appreciate you guys so freaking much, and it was so nice venting to you guys about my crazy ass day. And I will definitely be back with you guys for new videos coming soon. Like, comment, and share this video, and definitely comment down below